Another swing for Mruzik. No doubt about that one. Jess Mruzik knows it too.
I grew up in Livonia, Michigan, which is about 25 minutes outside of Ann Arbor. I started playing volleyball in 4th grade. I actually quit competitive cheerleading to try volleyball. My mom was one of my coaches in middle school. I played at Mercy High School. We won our first ever state championship there my senior year.
She kept developing better and better and better. All of a sudden, she's the captain of the youth national team. She's winning a gold medal and named MVP of the Youth World Championships. You're starting to go, wow. She's got a lot of options.
Now I'm at Michigan. It's a dream come true.
Mruzik with the swing, no chance there, wow.
I don't remember what magazine I was looking at, but I saw the ad for the Michigan volleyball camp and I put it on my fridge with a magnet, so my parents had to look at it every single day so they would sign me up for it. I absolutely loved going to that camp. Meeting Mark, one of the biggest volleyball coaches in the state of Michigan and definitely in the country at the time, I was speechless. He was like a celebrity to me. After we had wrapped up, he was like, oh yeah, we'd love to have you be a ball girl. And I was like, oh yeah, for sure. And then after I got in the car and I was like, did he really just ask me to be a ball girl? Definitely a moment I'll never forget.
A friend of ours who coaches youth volleyball told us, hey, there's this kid we saw in Detroit. She's really, really good. You should go check her out. And we see this girl who's one of our ball shaggers. We're like, oh, we know her. She's at our games all the time. And then I saw her play and I'm like, she's really good. You could just tell how far along she was, how ahead of her peers she was. She was a really good ball shagger as well.
Being a ball girl put me right on the sideline, so it was like I had a front row seat to the best show at the time. I knew that I wanted to be in their position one day, and Michigan was #1 on my list. I remember going through my recruiting process. On my visit, I was stunned by everything. I remember my mom and I pulled up and we walked right up to the big house, went to the end suite in the big house. We looked out this huge window to our right and there was just an aerial view of campus. They offered me a full ride and I remember my mom's jaw just dropped. We got in the car and she started crying, and seeing her emotional made me emotional. Michigan obviously prides itself on academics and athletics, which is why I love it so much. The tradition and community and history behind Michigan athletics, it really does feel like home.